Hey gamers, it's Milan here from Milan Refresh Gaming, and welcome back to Death Stranding the Director's Cut. In tonight's stream, we are going to go through episode 3, titled Fragile. We're also in Lake Knot City too, so I'm just happy that we got over that hurdle, from episode, I think it was like episode 2. Okay, so let's see, it says we're connected to the chiral network. Alright.
Sam, to review, your present
He kind
objective
of has
is
that
to
same
extend the
mask
chiral
like that
network
Higgs
from
dude
Lake Knot
does.
City to South Knot City. To that end, you'll need to utilize prepper shelters as way stations. Frankly,
Prepper
it won't
shelters
be
as
easy.
way stations.
Fragile's tried to get
So
some of
I'm
them on
assuming these
board,
prepper
but
shelters
you
are
know how
probably like
preppers
mini
are.
shelters.
More than a few won't want anything to do with the UCA. So we've got to prove to them they're better off with us. Figure out what they need and what we can provide, and then deliver. Do that, and they just might agree to join us.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they will.
All right, get to it. The list of orders is on the terminal.
Okay. Alright. So it says orders for Sam, and then it also says head of distribution, take on orders. Alright, so we have like 3 orders here, so am I supposed to take all of them?
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary.
So it says the order confirmation screen, supplies that will be provided, etc. The amount of cargo each order involves, as well as its size, can also be viewed at the bottom of the screen. Okay, so looks like we have a few here. So we have the engineer. What's this one here? The elder and the craftsman. Oh, let's see which one's closer. Let's do engineer. Hopefully it's not going to be anything crazy.
An empty container tagged with a fake ID, aka decoy cargo.
Smoke emitting
Could be useful
decoy
for fooling folks
cargo.
who can't get
An
enough of
empty
other people's
container that can be
deliveries.
used to distract mules and others. When destroyed, it emits a cloud of smoke, blinding those nearby. Alright. We'd love to see it. No. We'll accept these orders here. Okay. So, our first one is going to be the engineer, since he is a lot closer. Wait, do we even have them? Let me see if I do. Honestly, I could not see myself dragging all this cargo. My back would be hurting for days. Okay. Well, I mean, at least he's close. At least he's not too far. Hey, finally off of training. It's like 9-hour training, but the money's gonna be good though, so I am not complaining. A little tired, but we're gonna get through this. Just trying to figure out if we have a bicycle or not. What is that? Dude, I'm telling you, like, I don't even know how people can do this. Like, all that cargo on your back, do you know, like, what that'll do to your back? It's crazy. You'll be like that one horse off of Elden Ring, basically carrying a heavy load person and then trying to scrape your way through a boss fight. Not my finest hour. Um, my day? Oh, I did not see your comment. My day's pretty good. Pretty much had to work like the majority of the day, but other than that, pretty chill. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, Norman. So let's see what we're gonna do here. Where's this area at?
Name's Sam.
Sam Porter Bridges. Okay, that's your name. I gotta remember your name is Sam and not like Norman. Um, bring South Knot City onto the chiral network. Did I even accept the order? I don't think so. I'm telling you, Radon's horses, you would think that man needs life support because the way he's dragging Radon in that boss fight, I would have been on speed dial. Like 911, what's your emergency? Oh yeah, my back is hurting. My master is like physically abusing me. Through a boss fight, trying to get to a tarnished. Um, let's see. Orders for Sam. Yeah, I don't think I got that. Let me see. Let's do this one. Yeah, I'm about to say. Did I not get it? This is fine. We can work with this. Wow, this is gonna be a heavy load here. Carry by hand? I can do with that. Yeah, let's rock with this. Okay. Alright, Sam. There we go. Now we're back in motion here. Sorry about that. No, you're fine. You are absolutely okay. It says I was affected by Chaser's HQ sign. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did I miss here? Oh, this? What is this? Oh, a fist bump for good luck. Love to see it. Okay. So it says work with cargo, connect the world. So I'm assuming we're in some type of apocalypse?
Move fast.
Because I don't see any other humans but the ones that we're interacting with.
They catch you.
Do I have a truck? Unfortunately, no. We only have a bicycle, but I think we ditched it back in capital, not city. Because, I mean, we pretty much was, like, on one wheel trying to ride down a mountain, so I don't know. He's just running around with his briefcase now. I mean, he's pretty much hit Agent 47 with that briefcase. Let's see. So is this the way out? Has to be, right?
Hello?
Sam, are we going the right way? No, we are not. Okay, we're going back the other way. So we need to be going this way. Oh, what's this? Hold on. What is this? Mushrooms? These are some fine specimen of mushrooms here. And these look like coral shells. Sam, we can grab that too. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to pin mark this on the map. There we go. But we do have fast travel though. We did like get that from the last chapter, so that's good because I did not feel like running across the country just to go to one area. Like I feel like at this point Sam is like a triathlon member running a 4K marathon. Let's see. What is this? Cosmic Fox 03? Oh, so different players from different worlds pretty much just puts items down here for us to find and use. Very grateful. That's what I'm saying. Like, this could not be me. Like, I can do like maybe 4 or 5 laps, but as far as like running cross country like this, no way. I would not do it. But I'm pretty sure like the actors for video games that are pretty much doing games like this, they would have to like train their bodies and train themselves to run in like fast pattern situations like this, or just in like an open world environment. Hold on guys, we got movement. Oh shoot, we got movement here. Who was that? Why, hello, who are you? I see you, but do you see me? That's the question. Wait, hold on. Just in case. Oh, you do see me. That's crazy. Come over here. Hiya. Yeah, that way. Okay, period. All right. Wait, you're not dead yet? No way. Wait, who's gunning for me? I can't tell. Oh, you're gunning for me. Okay. It's time to go, Sam. We gotta run. Oh, I forgot about the cargo. Oh, my lord. My precious cargo. Bro, I gotta get out of here. This is crazy. Well, I'm in like in a pickle here. It's a 3v1 right now. Wait, can I hit them? Oh, get him, Norman. Get him. Yeah. Good footwork. Well, there's a lot of people over here. We gotta hit him like an Elden Ring boss fight. There we go. There we go. Lock in. Period. Now, where's my cargo? Oh, one more? Okay. Wait, where did you get that item from, though? I would love to know. Because who is funding for you to wield that equipment there? Okay, so let's see. What did my cargo... Where did it go? Yeah, we lost a lot of stuff here. So I'm trying to figure out what we missed. I think it was this here. I'm surprised there's more enemies in this area than the ones back in Capital Knot City. Because I only saw like a few enemies from the last chapter, but there seems to be more as the story progresses. That's what I'm saying, like, you see a defenseless man here. We don't have a gun or any type of weapon but our hands. And you still decide to take me. Like, I'm just a one man for myself. And you guys are a 3v1 squad here. In the river? Right. Like, I mean, I'm over here trying to wheel precious cargo to my destination, and here you guys are trying to jump me. Like it's a Sunday celebration or something. Okay, let's see. Did we get everything? I don't think so, but we're just gonna check around just to be sure. Okay, let's see. Are they wielding anything over here? No. Maybe these are Higgs dudes, because I remember that Higgs person was trying to basically, rough us up there earlier. Let's see, what is this? It's been used. I don't want to put too much on his back to the point where he can't, like, carry anymore. A hematic grenade level 1. Okay, so that must be another briefcase over here. Oh, okay, hold on. What is this? Oh, that's all my stuff. Wait a minute. Oh, that is my stuff. Okay, this water looks too deep. We're just gonna try to... There we go. Oh, no! Hold on, we gotta, like, protect the baby here. Wow, this is very unfortunate. We got ourselves into a very sticky situation here. Hopefully this stuff is not damaged to where we gotta restart again. They just tossed it everywhere like confetti, right? Like, I mean, we're over here trying to deliver some cargo so we can get paid. We love to get paid around here. We can't be like running on $7.25 an hour. More so $15 and $25 an hour. We're delivering cargo and mail over here. The river just feels like a death sentence. No, for real. It's these things and those things that come out of the ground, or those BTs that they call them. But one question I'm still trying to figure out, though, is I wonder, like, where they come from and how this Higgs dude is controlling them. So he must be, like, their leader from, like, what we saw in the last chapter. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to try, keyword try, and stay out of the river, because that just seems like that's just the toxicity area. And I don't think that's really safe for the baby or Sam to be in. So we are gonna go over here. All right, hold on. No, we're not doing that. Nope. Nope. Okay, Sam. So let's see. We gotta figure out a pathway here because we can't keep screwing up like this. Oh, we're close. All right. So it must be over here. I always lost my stuff in the river. Yeah, me too, because I just don't trust like cargo that's heavy as this to be stuck in a river like that. No. It could get damaged or we could run into other enemies like we just did earlier. And I don't want to put Sam or the baby in jeopardy like that either. And this water's too deep too, so it's not going to really hold either. Oh my lord. Honestly, Sam, let's just get up here, please. You're doing too much. It's been destroyed. That's fine. We can just use our container spray to spray it off. Not a big deal. They made this map way too big, right? You would think you're like an Elden Ring with this map here. Okay. All right. So we have our metals. Wait, actually, let's not carry any more stuff. Just seems like it's too big. And our destination seems to be over here. Preserving at its finest. Yeah, I just feel like we should just avoid the river because every time we're in the river, bad omens seem to happen. Every time. Oh, goody. Thank God. I was like, please do not put me in this river again. Alright. So here's the thing, Sam. We're gonna have to find some healing potions soon. I am like praying there's no enemies over here. Hold on, y'all. I hear something. I could have sworn I heard a motorcycle. Maybe I'm just tripping. I don't know.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
What's
Welcome,
going on here?
Sam Porter Bridges.
Hopefully just a straight shot to it now. I mean, we're here, finally. Like, I don't know. That was a lot to take in. What? You're kidding. No, you're lying. You are lying to me. Hold on, Sam. Hold on, because y'all lying. Where's my cargo? Sam. Hold on. Let's retrace our steps here. Because if you lost my cargo, Sam, we're going to have a problem here. Now,
Weapons restrictions lifted.
where is that other briefcase? And don't tell me it's in the river, because I do not want to go back there. Hold on a second. Ooh. You know what? So here's what we're gonna do. We'll put this here. It's in the river, isn't it? So how can I take this stuff off here? Give me a second. Oh, I see. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop everything here. Like, we're literally just gonna, like, take everything and just drop it. No time for a rest break, Sam. Get up. All right, drop. We're gonna drop this. Yeah, we're just gonna, like, just drop everything from our inventory here. Because I want to make sure that all of this stays right here so nobody takes our items here. This concerns me. Because why is there a baby with this emote here? I don't like that. Um, what's this? Blood bags? We are not a vampire around here. We do not need blood. What's this? I never expected a river to be our biggest enemy. Yeah, because why is the baby peeing like that? The baby shouldn't even know how to do that until they're like at least a younger kid. Okay. So our items are right there. So I gotta remember it's right by that area. So if they're still in the water, then we're just gonna have to, I guess, make way to the water, I guess. Okay, I see some stuff over there. That's the only thing I see, so that has to be it. And I'm honestly happy that, like, the area is nearby. So if we need to, like, buy some more items, we don't have to, like, run this crazy journey just to get to one area. I never expected the river to be our biggest enemy. Yeah, me neither. I'm very surprised. Like, why are we beefing with the water? BB stress level increasing. I'm sorry. I'm fairly sorry. Wait, I don't think our... Hold on. Okay, Norma, you gotta jump for me. There we go. This is carry on my back, but where's my cargo at? Oh, it's right here. I was like, I must be missing something here. So is this the only thing, I wonder? I'm gonna check around right quick just to make sure I didn't lose anything. Wait, I feel like my stuff is damaged. That's why it's saying that. Container repair spray. Ooh, I need that. Let's see. That's a canteen. Oh, bet. Let's go. Okay. Go to where bit is flashing. That is convenient. That is close by. Yeah, because like when we're in Capital Knot City, they basically had us travel like to the other side of the country. That's how bad it was. Like, why are we running so far? Can I even check you guys for stuff? I don't think so. Wait, am I even going the right way? Okay, I think we have everything. Lexi Girl 85. This sounds like she's a young girl. Or like she's in middle school with that name. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's get out the water. All right. Wait, if I have that container spray, let me drop this right quick. Hold on. It says destroyed, so I'm assuming some of this stuff is destroyed. Can I, orders, redeploy cargo. Trying to remember all these characters' names has me playing a guessing game. Yeah, me too, because, like, I just know him from The Walking Dead as Norman, so I just kind of have to call him Norman, and then I forgot his name is Sam, so I have to remember to call this guy Sam. Hold on, Sam, we're almost there. I'm honestly surprised this thing is not falling off the map right now. Because I know my back would have been hurting for sure, carrying all this cargo. Sam Porter Bridges. Please tell me we got it. Still nothing? What in the world? Destroyed a blood bag. Is this part of this thing here? Okay, let's see. What's been destroyed here? Metals. Most recent owner. So maybe I have to go back to... Okay, Norman, let's see what we gotta do here. Maybe we have to, like... I will still probably accidentally call him Norman. Yeah, that's what I normally do anyways. Like, I I hate the fact to call him Sam. I just would rather just call him by his government name. Okay. Jesus Christ, Norman. Calm down. Okay. Okay. I'm crying. That was actually kind of funny. Um. Oh, wow. That is hilarious. Okay. Um. Says check on BB. Oh, look at this cute. Sorry about this. You know, close enough. Honestly, yeah. I about had it with this cargo. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep that there, and we're just gonna have to go get some more cargo. Cause ain't no way I'm finna do all that again. If it's possible to like get it resupplied to me. Let's see. Ranked orders. Elimination BT near Port Knot City. Have I done that already? I think I did. Orders. Yeah, can we redeploy this? Cause like I need cargo. Okay. We'll just have to transfer our way back over here. Alright. Perf. Is this my sign? Oh, it is. Okay. I was like, is that my sign? Think so. So drunk. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stay away from the water as firm as possible. because that water just hates us for whatever reason. It's like with Alan Wake with those objects. Like every time we try to cross an area with objects, they seem to kill us for whatever reason. Especially like the crane. Like I will never forgive the developers for that crane boss. Like, 'cause what was that? Why would you guys put a crane at the end of our horror story? It's ridiculous. Auto paver will rebuild a road when enough materials are supplied to it. Huh. Interesting. Okay. As long as we don't run into our friends again, we should be fine. Because that was the main common denominator in the first place, was interacting with those goons that attacked us. And we were pretty much defenseless. The developers were on something. Well, so here's the thing though, because I understand the Taken, that they were like shadowy human creatures that were evolved in his little horror novel story he was writing, but the fact that Alan had the audacity to write in objects in his story just made me not even want to play the game anymore. Because, like, why were those enemies more toxic than the Elden Ring enemies? Like, nothing should be worse than a From Software enemy. But the fact that you guys would make these enemies 10 times more harder than a Souls-like enemy, that's an issue for me. Because it's supposed to be horror, psychological, like Death Note almost. But the fact that you guys would put me through that pain and just, I don't even know. It's crazy what developers can do to a player. Welcome to Lake Knot City. Stamina restored and fatigue level reduced. Don't even get me started with the flower garden scene. Cause I was like, how did Buddy just transfer himself all the way over to me? No, Barry. Barry was the most useless NPC in all of video game history. You have a whole entire like rocket launcher or flame or whatever he had in his hand, and he just chose to stand there while we got clapped by the Taken. I mean, you had some Taken that were just so strong, you didn't even see them coming. They just pretty much just like instant transmission themselves away to me. It's ridiculous. I will never forgive Barry for what he did to us. I will never do it. Because, like, what was that, Barry? Okay, it says in progress, but I don't see anything for this. Fragile cargo. Okay, so we have... Okay, give me a minute here. Hold on. Okay, it says share locker. Claim cargo. Is that for 19? Um, can we just take everything? I believe this is it, but I can't be too sure. All right. Maybe it was this too. That says destroyed. He somehow still has his slick back hairstyle intact. Who? Norman? Oh, yeah, like I was saying, the whole Barry angle. I was a bit confused why Barry just left us to not even try to help us because, like, I understand that you're part of, like, Alan's story, but the fact that you didn't even try to help us was, like, actually inhumane. And then, like, I hate those NPCs where they have, like, an item that we need to progress in the story. And they'll say, oh, well, hey, I got the key. Don't worry about it. I'll open the door. Takes 10,000 years just to open one door with a key that they have in their hand. And then pretty much we have to deal with a horde of enemies. I'm just like, I am not trying to deal with these people. No, for real though, because like you aren't even our friend for real. Because if that were me, I would have been like, get this door open right now. I am not about to stand out here and watch my other party members die because of you. Not gonna do it. All right. I pretty much hope we have the right cargo. I'm gonna be so pissed if we don't. It'll be another wasted trip for no reason. That says damage, so I'm assuming these destroyed means... Well, don't we have that, like, spray? Wait a minute. Give me a second. We can offload this. Alright, give me a second to try something out right quick. Climbing anchors. PCC. Actually, you know what? Let me try something right quick. I'm gonna buy some spray. And I want to see if this will fix our situation here. I hope so because this cargo chasing is crazy. Yeah, you would never see me out in the open doing this for a like I know this game was made by Kojima Productions, but I wonder what they were thinking in their mind when they made this game. Like, did they just think that they would just have somebody running for the duration of the game? Cause me? Not me. You would not catch me doing this. And plus, if it's like hot too, like I'm definitely not doing it. All right, Sam. So let's see. We are going to buy some more spray here. Wait, do we have enough to even get it? Oh, we do. Bet. Okay, hold on. Let's try this. We can attach this to our suit, low-key. That should be fine. All right. All right. Cool. Is that our spray? Okay, bet.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
I ordered my gaming monitor yesterday, and when I tell you, that was probably one of the most best purchases I've ever made. I mean, it's a beautiful monitor, don't get me wrong, but like that was expensive. I think that's the last thing that I need for my setup because that monitor is like a 2K monitor, so I think it's like 2000 by 1440.
Have a pleasant journey.
Because, like, I really want my gameplay to look a lot cleaner. Because, like, 1080 by 1920 is fine, but I would love to bump that up some more just because some of the newer games are coming out. So I am happy that I got it when it's on sale because I think at the current time when I got my gaming laptop, it was almost full price, but still, it was very expensive. Yeah. So I have the capture card. My Elgato came in today. So the last thing I'm waiting on is my monitor. Because I got another monitor, but that's just more so for like work in office. So the one I currently have now, or just bought, that's what I'm waiting on. Alright, let's spray this down. Are you better now? It's destroyed! How can I do... Repair! Oh. I just learned something new, guys. Hold on. Ooh. Look at that shiny new container! I mean, look how sparkly it looks. Okay. I just learned something new. I did not know you could do that. That's like going to the shoe store and getting your shoes shined for like the very first time. And it just like sparkles. That's cool. Saved my bestie. I like it. If I would have known that, I wouldn't have even like... Wait. It's the music. Why did it just like pick up like that? I'm not feeling the music choice here. That's what I'm saying. Did you see those sparkles? Those are so cute. Not gonna lie, this music feels like I'm in a horror movie. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna stay on this path here because I really don't want to find myself in another river situation. So we're just gonna stay right here. That's what I'm saying. Every time like we go into a new area in a game and they have like this crazy, horrendous music, I mean, you would think something is about to pop off, but no, that's just like the ambient aesthetic or OST just for that current area in the game. Because each area always changes, so it could be like peaches and cream in one area, and then another area is just more dark and demonic. So that's what this area makes me feel like I'm in like a horror movie. Oh, there's a rainbow! That's so cute. Wow, I am full of energy today. Like, I wonder if I can use this spray on enemies too. No, for real. Wait a minute. No, no! Oh my god, you scared me, Norman. Don't you ever do that again. Don't you ever do that. Don't you do it. Okay, let's try this again. You really scared me. Disconnected from the chiral network. Honestly, we could have just came through this way from the beginning because we didn't even need to make a detour in the water. That's what I'm saying. Like, how did Buddy just fly like that? Like, where's your shoes? Like, your shoes are on your feet, but you flew like you're a bird. Because you are not an eagle. Okay, let's see. This has to be it. Where are my orders? I'm confused. What's going on here? Private share locker. I just jumped out of my seat. No, kid, did you see the way he just like jumped out of his shoes like he was in a Barney episode? Bro, I'm screaming. Um, okay. Hey, just got home. Hey, how are you? Oh my lord. Okay, so where did my cargo go? Cargo, go. I'm so annoying. Cause why did I say that? Oh, why did I say that? Let's see. Where did my cargo go? I just don't. Oh, I already read that. Okay. Had a shitty day. Oh, that's sad. Well, at least you get to come here and have a great laugh and laugh off that negativity from your job. Bro, I'm sorry, but I be so cringy sometimes. Forgive me. Um, let's see. Where's my cargo? Go. I am so sorry, but that is funny to me for whatever reason. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, Sam. So, I guess unfortunately, our cargo is missing. So we are just gonna have to just hold off on this mission until we can find it, apparently. So, here's what we're gonna do. We are just going to just drop everything here. And container respray. Low key though, I could keep one of these just in case. Yeah, because I really don't need these for real. We can keep the boots too, because I'm pretty sure he's going to need some boots here. I needed the laugh. Yeah, that's literally how it was for me. Like, I was literally just in a class full of boring people. So, I was ready to stream, honestly. Like, you guys just don't know. I was ready for 8:30 to get here. It was like, oh my god, just 5 more minutes. So I can be free from these people. So much cargo. Yeah, that was a lot of cargo. So we're just gonna have to go back until, I guess the distribution center here and try to see if we can knock out these other two. Cause I think after like the jumping that I had to deal with like a few minutes ago, maybe about an hour ago, maybe. I think I lost my cargo when I was getting jumped. So, we're gonna have to either figure out how to get this cargo back or just, like I said, just work on the other two until we can find this other cargo here that we lost. Let's see, what is this over here? Oh, wow. These people are creative. What is this? Um, it says manage cargo, so let me see if there's a way I can find my order here. Deliver the Evo. Oh, Evo Devo unit? What kind of name? Fragile cargo. But where's my cargo at? Did it just like disappear from his body or something? I know he's not a ghost. We've been losing cargo like breadcrumbs between the river and the enemy jumping. No, okay, Quay, you should have been here. So we were like running with our cargo, right? We had the order number and everything. And then all of a sudden we saw like three enemies just jump out the cut like they were in a manga episode for no reason. And then just started attacking us for whatever reason. So we had to like defend ourselves. Basically had to knuck and buck them people for real. So after that, I guess we lost our cargo. So now we have to go and find some more, or at least try to figure out what happened to our cargo. Cause I don't know. I think those guys took our cargo for sure. Like that's the next thing I can really think of. Um, let's see here. Let's manage here. Um, well, let's try to find the one I had. I don't even know where this is even at. Okay, let's go back to like the actual port city and see if maybe we can find some more. The monsters. No, they weren't even monsters. They were like actually human beings with guns. And they were like attacking me. And like I'm like completely defenseless. I have no weapons. I have no armor, no shield. I don't even have vigor or by like strength here to help me. Wait, Emery, hold on. I was playing Detroit Become Human, right? For my channel. The funniest thing, I gotta show you guys this shit. This was oh, I deleted it. No way. I deleted it. No. Okay, but damn. I was gonna show you this clip. So yesterday, you know how like some like main characters talk, right? And sometimes the game glitches to the point where you can't see them. So Marcus was talking, right? And I couldn't see his body. I'm like, what happened to Marcus's body? Where did it go? And then after that, there was an invisible shadow with a spray can and it just fell down. I'm like, what is happening right now? Where's his body? Where did it go? Did somebody like take his body away from him? So then after that, I was like, who is this girl talking to? Where's Marcus? And then I had to restart the game because it was just so funny. When I tell you, I have never laughed so hard in my life. I have not laughed that hard because it was the fact she was talking to an invisible shadow. Man, I should have recorded it. Oh my god, that was so funny.
What you looking for, dumbass?
What you just say? Hold on. Who are you talking to, Norman? Who are you talking to? Not me.
Hey, you! I'm right here. What you looking for, dumbass?
Oh, that's my type of man. Okay. Um, dude, I wish. Oh my god, I wish I had the clip, but I deleted it. I should have never deleted it because I would have showed you guys. That's what I was thinking about today too. I was trying my best not to laugh. I was like, damn, that was the comedic thing of the day. Was that scene right there? I was like, why did I delete the clip? I should have kept it, but I needed storage so I can download my other two games that I bought yesterday. Well, yeah, yesterday. So hopefully it happens again, but I doubt it very seriously. But it was just really funny. Because, like, it was actually hilarious. Wait, let me see if I have it. Hold on. No, I don't have it. I wish I had it. Man, honestly, I wish PlayStation would, like, keep, like, old videos where I can, like, just have them in storage, but I don't have that option apparently. Knee slam. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see. Okay, Norman, so we're just gonna have to go back to Port Knot and try to figure out this cargo situation. Cause I just don't know what happened to your stuff. Like, I genuinely think those guys took it from you. Or the river might have taken it, I don't know. Most likely the river did. Because the river was not fucking with us today. What's over here? Hold on. We can actually revisit that later. Low-key though, from a distance, this place looks like a prison. Like Fort Knox or something. No, he really did though. He got jumped by 3 individuals. With guns. Like they thought they were Master Chief or something. With those types of guns, they were just armed and ready and dangerous. I love game glitches, me too, because like, when I tell you, I was like, what happened to his body? I mean, his body was nowhere to be found because she was like, Marcus, get over here. I'm like, where's Marcus? Who are you talking to? It's a shadow here. There's no Marcus over here. And then I was like, for the whole entire scene, he was nowhere to be found. I'm like, because the cop was talking to him too. I'm like, whoa, where's his body at? And then, like, I guess for a PS4 edition, I'm assuming they had a lot of glitches, so they haven't really, like, made it for PS5. But if you, like, recorded it in a higher quality, I'm assuming that it will have those types of glitches because it's just in a higher FPS, because normally it's probably in 1080p 60 frames per second. So the way I had it recorded was in 4K because the TV I have upstairs is a 4K TV. So I'm assuming that's probably what it was, because like there were other chapters where I have to probably go back and re-record it. They were just glitching a lot. So I think that's probably the reason why that happened in the first place. But my next walkthrough series is going to be Mortal Kombat 1 though. That's the next one I'm going to do. Okay, so let's find this cargo here. We are like off schedule. Uncle Bo 034. Wait, why is the baby interacting here? I was about to say. Okay. Alright, so it says take on orders. Orders for Sam. This says in progress. Is there a way we can like disable this? How do I get this back, I wonder?
Your destination is a shelter south of Lake Knot City. The package you're...
Okay, there has to be a way I can like... Let's see, can I fabricate this? I don't think so. Fabricate equipment, private locker. Oh, I found it! It's right here! That's crazy! Okay, guys. We found it. All we had to do was go to the private locker and it was there. Alright, here we go. Perfect. So as long as we like stay off the riverbank, we should be fine.
Have a pleasant journey.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I've been dying to play Mortal Kombat 1 since it came out. Because, like, at the time when MK1 came out, I had a PS4 and I was, like, crying. Obviously, like, in my head I was. Because I was like, damn, I want a PS5 so bad. But then once it, like, came out in 2020, everybody and their mom was trying to buy a PS5. Like, there would be times where I was in college trying to get a PS5 because I had the money to get one. And Walmart was like, nope, sold out. Best Buy sold out. Target sold out. I'm like, where am I going to get a PS5 at if everywhere is sold out? So I had to wait 4 years later just to get a PS5. I was like, that is actually insane. And yet people complain. Wait, actually, you know what? Let me take that back. A lot of people are complaining about the Nintendo DS. I'm one of those people. I'm not okay with games being that high, but then here's PlayStation with the PS5 Pro for $700. That's what I'm like kind of confused about, is the console being higher than the actual game itself. But then again, if it's like a story game, like those games can be like 60, no more than $70, but the way that they have like overpriced their games for Nintendo was actually kind of crazy. Well, yeah, because like with the PS5, because at the time something told me to pre-order it when I had the money, but in my mind at that time I wasn't even thinking about getting a PS5 because I had a PS4 and I was in college, but I wasn't doing anything with it like streaming related. So I was like, you know what? I don't think it matters right now. Let me just wait it out. No! Oh my god. If you ruin this cargo, I swear to God. How the hell did you do that? I don't even know how you fell, but okay. Um, we're just gonna like, I don't even know what that was. I'm just gonna just not even react to it. Okay. Yeah, Norman, see, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna stay on the path here. I don't even trust you by the river. Okay, so let's go over here. Wait, I did not see it. Did it go through? Here we go. Oh, you're laughing at me, Chris? I don't know. Like, some of these developers and, like, these game companies just don't make sense to me. Like, you can have a good game and it costs way too much. Like, I've been hearing GTA 6 is gonna be higher than every other game combined together, so I don't know. Me too, Quay. When I saw that, I was like, whoa, what is happening right now? Because it said SushiBot viewed your page. I'm like, what? I know that name from a mile away. I was like, what is going on here? Like, weren't you the same ones, like, basically kicked us out when I didn't do anything to you, and now you want to just view my page like it's nothing? That's weird. Well, see, that's the thing, because Ellie did the same exact thing. Like, what are you guys lurking on my page for? Like, leave me alone. Well, here's the thing about that. We used to be moderators for his chat or whatever, and he took like a fat ass break. But I'm telling you, like, not even like 2 weeks. It was like 2 months. Not speaking to anybody, not his viewers. Not even trying to tell other people when he's going live. He was just acting weird from like the very beginning. And we asked him why. And he was like, well, you know, I have work and I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. Lie if you want to. You're not fooling nobody. So then his viewers decided to come over to my channel. I'm just like, no, no, y'all not finna be backseat in my lives. Y'all can go right back over there. Wait till your master comes back and then you guys can go bother him. But don't come bother me. I'm like, what? You guys are actually Delulu. Doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't want kids in my live streams. Like, they just never know how to behave. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand why people do that. Like, you stop talking to us. Let's make that clear. That's like with Winter. Winter really thought she was finna play that blame game card and got herself kicked off of TikTok. It's crazy how I have to make somebody delete and cancel their own TikTok account because I was right. It is a hot ass mess. It's a hot rotisserie ass mess. That's what it is. Because these people keep playing with me like I won't block you and call it a day. And I've done that before. Like I feel like Winter didn't know she was gonna get replaced on the spot like that, but she definitely did. She definitely did. I was not playing with her. And I wasn't. Alright, perfect. I'm sorry guys, but people just piss me off for no reason. Like you gotta have a valid reason to piss me off, and that was just really annoying. Cause what's his name did the same exact thing to me. I don't know if what I forgot that dude's name, but he was like, "Oh well, I support you. I won't try to be weird with you. Whatever, whatever, whatever." Then a month and a half later, he's like, "Oh well, I heard you were talking about me, so I had to block you." And I'm just like, "Oh, okay. Well, what did I say then?" He couldn't even like give me valid receipts or even show me proof that I was talking about him. Of course I was. I'm not going to deny it. I really was. But I want you to show me where you heard that from. Yes, yes, that's his name. Raymond Sky. I was like, because how is it every time we're in a live stream and we're talking about something, how does the other party know what we're talking about? And then I have that community coming to me about, well, why are you talking about me? Why are you posting me on your story? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? How in the hell do you know that if somebody didn't from that live stream didn't tell you what we were saying on this live stream? Ricky? Yeah, Ricky too. Like, what? I, I don't get it. Her spot was not permanent. She thought she had that spot in the bag. Nope. Because you wanted to be weird, so you got yourself cut off.
I need you to understand something.
No, Raymond. Okay, here's the thing about that dude. He was a moderator for my chat for maybe about a month and a half. And then Buddy just stopped showing up. And I just say, you know what? Well, if you're not going to be a part of this community anymore, let me know so I can remove your moderator status. And he was like, well, I'll try to see if I can come to the streams. No, you're not going to try. It's either you will or you won't. And if you don't come to my streams and I make you a moderator, then you can respectfully turn in that resignation and I can sign it off in an executive order. Bro! No, for real though, because that's crazy. Like, these folks really be trying me. Like, I won't just, like, erase you from existence like how Light did to half of the people that he wrote in that death note. That's what I'm saying though. Like I said, how Trump is just signing all these executive orders, that was one of them. Because ain't no way y'all finna be in my live stream acting like that. Nope. You guys are what? Full ass adults acting like little kids? It's ridiculous. We got a smoke grenade? Oh, bet. Okay. The area is now connected to the chiral network. Alright. Who is this individual? Oh, he's the engineer. I'm like, who is this? Who am I talking to right now? Okay.
The Evo Devo unit should enable me to replicate all kinds of archived objects.
Oh, thank you.
We can rebuild America one piece at a time. In the meantime,
and you know what's crazy, Emery? Half these people that literally stalk me and do all this weird ass behavior are from TikTok. Because I've never had a person from YouTube do this to me.
Let's do business again. Oh yeah.
Well, see, here's the thing though, because I knew when Emery came at you that one time, I said, don't do it. Because y'all know how Quay is going to react to what you're talking to her about. And she's obviously not going to want to deal with you saying that type of stuff. And then she resorts to gravitate towards me like I was going to have that behavior. No. Because why are you acting like
Sam,
that? It's
active
ridiculous.
skeletons attached to your... The one you...
Like I said,
Go
it's like
ahead.
grown people acting like they're children off a playground. Like they just don't know any common sense whatsoever. Like they really want me to hold their hand every step of the way. No.
That's one prep away station.
I am my own
2 to
person.
go.
That's like that one person in my DMs asking, can you get this person to 100 followers? I know you lying. No. If I got myself to 10,000.2k followers on TikTok, you can do the same thing too. Because there's just no way you were going to ask me that question. That's what I'm saying, like, because here's the thing though, because like, even after that, they would not leave me alone. Like, I just kept getting harassed repeatedly. Even to the point where I had to block those people and they would come back with a whole another account just to join my live stream. Which I will never physically understand why people do that. Like, if I blocked you one time, do not come to my live stream 2 and 3 different times with like 10 different TikTok accounts. It's ridiculous. No, like, I don't understand that. Tag teaming because I promise I'll do it better. Me too. Trust me, I'm a 3-girl team. Me, myself, and I will make sure Milan, and Milan take you down one by one. Or Norman. Norman will help me out too. Cause the way these people behave on TikTok, you would think that they have a disorder or a problem with them. Cause like there's just no way that people have that type of behavior. Cause trust me, if I had it my way, I would have cussed him out halfway through China right now. Cause those people, they deserve a good cuss out. But I know TikTok's gonna say, oh well, your account's been banned because of foul language. I'm like, that's predominantly the reason why I don't go off on people the way I want to. Because I know how TikTok gets. Thank you. I don't understand. Like, Emery, I wish you were here for the madness because the way that Ellie girl was coming at me on Discord, I mean, she was just going full ballistic. Oh, it's our friends. Hold on. Hold on. Hello. Oh. Hiya. One. Hit him, Norman. Hit him. Norman. Right hook, left hook. Show him what I taught you. There you go. Right hook, left hook. Okay. We got 2 more enemies over here. But where are you throwing that javelin where? Hold on. Bop. 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 Okay, 1 more for the road. Oh. There we go. That's what I like to see, Norman. Good footwork. Okay. Let's see. Help porters through a mule or terrorist area for the first time. What? For the first time? We've seen those enemies before. What are they talking about? Emery, it was so crazy. This girl was so obsessed with me. She came back with a whole second account. And then she was like, well, if you think that's my account, then you have sadly mistaken. I said, really? Because from where I'm sitting, you pretty much made a second account with the same profile picture. If you're going to be sneaky like that, at least change your profile picture. Because you kept the same name with the same emoji. That's stupid. That's like someone who's trying to catfish somebody is going to put the same name and have the same photo, but then try to come on a different account trying to catfish that person. It's ridiculous. That's what I'm saying. Like, if anything, I would have... Oh, hi. If anything, I would have basically just been like, okay, what's your problem? What's your issue? Why are you like harassing me? And that's really what I was trying to like ask her about. Like, why are you harassing me? What did I do to you for you to be obsessed like this? It's giving obsessed behavior. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand. And it seems like every time I block somebody on TikTok, they will literally go out their way to make sure to keep harassing me until I just stop paying attention to them. Because I think that's what it was too. It was more so attention seeking, egotistic, and just having that source of morality of, oh, well, this person blocked me, so what can I do for them to unblock me so I can bother them even more? And that's exactly what she gave, and what he gave too.
Welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Well, she definitely did because I have the page right in front of me. I have it on my phone. It's on the block list for TikTok. Both accounts. So, I mean, if she really wants to go there, I can just screenshot it and just send it to you. Not a problem. Because I keep everything.
Safe travels.
Well, see, here's the thing, though. They will literally, like, spend time making a brand new account just to get blocked again.
Footwear condition.
And that's why I don't stream on TikTok like that anymore, because of people like that. Because most people will ask me, well, do you have a PlayStation account? I do. Can I add you? No, you can't. Why? Because I said so. And because you're weird and I don't want weird people in my friend list. Because the last time I did that, somebody was being weird, kept sending me DMs continuously, and I had to just cut it off. Exactly. I don't understand. That's what I'm saying. Like, no, I really wish you were there for the Resident Evil streams, because I'm telling you, like, it hadn't even been like 5 minutes that I started, because like I think I was in the beginning with what's his name, Ethan. I just met Ethan, and I think Chris, not, I think it was, what's his name, Chris something in that game. He was speaking like the voice actor for the dude or whatever, and then he was telling me like what was gonna happen with Mia, and I hadn't even gotten into the part about Mia yet. Why are you telling me something I'm not even at that part for? That's what I'm saying, cause like that's not the first time someone's asked me for my PlayStation Network. Like, I'm not gonna tell you what my PSN is. I'm not about to tell you that. And even if I wanted to, you're still not going to know. I'm going to give you a fake one because I don't know you from a can of paint. Like, if I were to give my PSN, I would give it to either Quay or Emery. I would not give it to nobody that's never been in my streams before. Because, like I said, people just like the backseat. And I don't trust that. That's kind of why I'm kind of weirded out, because I always get that question, because it's always like, well, I need help in Elden Ring, or I need help in Sekiro. Can you help me? Oh, well, can I get your PSN? No. Why? Because I said so. Why? Why are you asking me for validation? Oh, I don't know. I just want to know why. Because you can't have it. That's why. Like, they literally go back and forth with me about simple stuff like that. And it's like, no. I'm not going to give you my information so you can stalk me. No. It's weird. It's unattractive. Okay. We can carry this on our back here. Oh, he got some destroyed boots. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's head on out. Actually, before we head out, though, let me get you a shower, buddy, because I know you probably need one. Oh, hold on. Well, here's the thing, though, because they don't like the word no when I tell them no.
Your work
they continue to literally keep asking me for clarification or validation. Like, I'm not gonna give you a genuine or a definite answer as to why I said what I said. If I said no, stop asking me. I'm not gonna keep explaining myself to you over and over again until you get another response. No. Like, I've been said this from the beginning. Like, if people are gonna be like that, it's gonna be an instant kick out. It's gonna be an instant block and removal from the live stream. Cause I'm a nice person, but it takes a few crickets to get them off my back. It's 10:29. All right, Norman, let's get you a shower. Yeah, let's take a shower here. People are in jail for not listening. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Literally, it comes from the Souls-like community though, because every time like they're like, "Oh, you're so good at Elden Ring. Can you teach me how to play?" No, teach yourself. That's what these games are for. They're muscle memory memorization technique games. And if you can't learn or visually learn anything on your own, you're never going to get far in life by just needing help all the time. And that's what I was trying to preach to those other people in the live streams before. They're like, "Well, I don't know if I want to play a Souls game or not." Well, you're just not going to get fired. You're just not going to get good. And I keep telling people, like, there's going to be other Souls-like games where they're not going to have summons for you to use. You have to learn how to play these games on your own and practice. And that's how I'm good at Sekiro, by practicing. And a lot of them don't understand that. Well, I'm just like, well, I don't know what else to tell you. Because I can't make everything. I can't have all the answers for you. You're just going to have to figure it out for yourself or just don't play it. That's what I'm saying. It's ridiculous. It's so annoying. Because, like, the first Berserkers, you can't even summon in that game. You have to learn everything basically by the book. Sekiro 2, no summons. And it's like people are like, "Oh, well, why don't you use summons?" Or, well, why don't you two-hand this weapon here? Because I don't have to do that. Why are you telling me what I should do in my Souls-like game? You didn't pay for it. Do you know how much Lies of P PS5 edition costs? $75 without a sale or without tax. Oh Lord. Okay. Sorry guys for ranting. It's just stuff like that just pisses me off. I'm just like, well, I haven't even like bothered you in like forever, and now you just want to keep like annoying me. Like, Buddy must be mad we left his like community. I mean, I wouldn't be. Because that community was filled of children and toxicity and people basically faking their own deaths. That's what it was. Like, you would think these people are somewhat good. No, they aren't. They are far from that. Well, see, here's the thing though, because a lot of people are misconceptioning like my mentality for video games. Because the thing is, if you didn't buy my game, you have no reason to talk to me about how to play my game. Like, I literally just put 65 on a Souls game, like, as of yesterday. So, what, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? What the hell was that? I'm scared. I'm scared. What was that? What the? Oh, Norman, what do you have going on here, man? Bro, my heart is racing right now because what was that? baby that lost his head or something. What? Ew, what is that? That is nasty. I mean, Buddy's not even a baby at that point. It's like a man child. Bridges 1R105. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm freaked out. I don't know what I just saw, but I need to get out of here. Honestly, I'm praying that's not going to be a boss fight. If that's a boss fight, I'm going to scream. It says deliver the gun parts and anti-BT weapons. Okay. No, for real, because like you would think that those types of like flashbacks or like foreshadows aren't going to be something, but I mean, why is his big head on a baby? Like, I don't understand that. That's weird.
Hello.
Okay, let's see. What is this? The craftsman? Good thing they're all in like walking distance here, so we should be fine. Okay, I gotta pay attention more because that was low-key kind of scary. Not gonna hold you. That was really scary. Like, I think my heart just like skipped a beat. A few beats actually by seeing that. That's what I'm saying, Norman. I don't know what you got going on inside that thick head of yours, but you need to get it together. Because what you've been dreaming about, it's not giving. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand. I need my motorcycle back, because whatever happened to my motorcycle? Man, Norman, you can't be scaring me like this. It's bad enough we get jump scares in Resident Evil. Don't need jump scares in this game either. Cybertruck, right? Like, all these trucks around us, and you're telling me that we can't even, like, drive them? But yet they want to make us walk on foot. That's what I'm saying. Developers always want to put us in unpredictable situations where we just physically cannot move. All right. Looks like this area is over here. So we're just gonna stay on the path and hopefully nothing comes out of the ordinary. Norman just getting the legwork out of his life because they won't give us a vehicle. That's the only downfall in this game, is the no vehicle bite breaks anytime a monster looks at it. Yeah, because like I would love to ride like a Mercedes or like a Cybertruck just through the desert, you know? But no, the monster's like, you know what? You're not going to have that luxury. We're going to make you suffer. So you're just going to walk right through it. Oh, don't you do it.
Nice.
There you go. Okay. Okay, you know what, Norman? We're gonna have to get off the rocks here, too. Okay. Are these good? Oh, thank God. I am so happy I bought shoes when I did. The terrain in this game is the worst. No, for real, though, it really is. Because, like, I could not see myself running through this terrain. I couldn't. Like, y'all will have to pay me, like, $1 billion to do this. Because I would not be able to do it. Like, overall, the game is fire. But, like, this? I would not want to do this. Alright, Norman. So you're gonna have to just stay steady here. And actually, though... Oh, we are in the wrong direction here. And why would the developer... Oh, shoot. My controller is dead. Get the charger here. Okay. There we go. Alright. The game is very detailed though, and I love it, honestly. Well, it's different. It's definitely not your average Souls-like game, having to go through so much swamp area, basically getting captured by these erratic enemies, which I love because I'm glad it's like open world and you don't have to deal with like different things attacking you. I mean, obviously like the soldiers are like a hit or miss in some areas, but the environment is chill. Like if this were me, I would just come here when I feel like it, but not with the obviously the BTs around, but obviously when everything clears up, then I would come out here.
Come on.
Like I like the designer's idea for like the locations and stuff and how the developers wanted this game to be. Obviously confusing, but I guess people will start to understand. Death Stranding obviously was too good to the point where they made a second game, so I really want to see how this game is going to end though. Like I really want to see it. Because apparently our mission is to get to the beach. And the second game is called Death Stranding 2 on the beach. So I'm assuming that's what's going to be taking place. Like that big like finale probably will be on the beach. And I'm pretty sure it's probably going to pick right back off where they left off on the beach. At least that's my theory. Not quite sure. But that's just all speculation from me. Because I really don't know how this game is going to end. Whoa, we are going in the opposite direction here. What is that in the sky? Let's take a look here. I'm assuming those are the strands from the Death Stranding. Well, you know what's crazy? I haven't seen any BTs lately either. Since we've been here. Or Mr. Clean. I haven't seen him either. Let's see. Let's just go over here. Yeah, I'm trying not to, Emery. I'm really trying not to, but it's been a relief because not having to deal with rain or having to deal with those enemies have been truly a blessing. Seriously. Like, it's nice just to walk around the area not being attacked by a gigantic whale or a gigantic shark with fangs trying to jump at you from a distance. Peter Angler. What is this? Ooh.
Yeah.
Where are we? Wow, this area looks kind of
Yeah.
iffy. I don't like it. How are you falling? You guys get it together here, Norman. Emery, why would you do that to me? Why? Now they're coming. Oh my god. Oh no. Lock in, BB, lock in. Oh no, that's actually insane how we were just talking about that and now here they are. Okay, dude. Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to just lock in here. Something told me that I wasn't gonna see these enemies again, but here we are. Oh no. I'm so scared. My heart is thumping. Literally. Well, we must be in the clear because I don't see anything, so we should be okay. Dude, I'm telling you, like every time we get to like a area we're not familiar with, that's where they're most likely going to be at. I mean, there's mountains over here, but it's just raining for now, but I don't see any BTs anywhere, so we should be okay. Honestly, this area is taking way too long to get to. Like, why is this area so long? Compared to the other one, this feels a lot longer. How far are we? 358 meters. I just want to get this over with so we can, like, move on to the next one. That kind of looks like Mount Rainier, low-key, from, like, Seattle. The mountain does, in a way. The mist over the river is so pretty, though. I see what you mean by it being super detailed. Yeah, I think the developers wanted it to look like that, though, for the sake of the game. Because I know Detroit Become Human has the same type of ideology when it comes to the locations and how detailed the game is compared to the actual real Detroit. So that was something I enjoyed while playing my walkthroughs too, because they look almost identical, but just in their like own visionary of games. So this thing must be over here. It's taking way too long. We're 187 meters away, so we should be close. Oh!
Seriously?
Oh no! There we go. I was about to say. You gotta stop falling, Norman. It's so good. I can't wait for you guys to like watch the walkthroughs. I think what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start premiering those walkthroughs. So I just dropped part 2 like today. So most likely on Monday I'll be dropping part 3. And part 3 is the crazier one. Craziest episode yet. So it's like what I like to do is I'll record my walkthroughs, and after I finish the walkthroughs, I'll watch them back on YouTube to see like what corrections I need to make, or if I need to re-record something, then I can do that. But yeah, so like for Until Dawn and like the other walkthroughs, I'll just start premiering them. I think that's probably what I'm just gonna end up doing anyways.
ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Oh, that was him doing that? I was about to say, who was in here with us? I was like, who is whistling with us? That was so crazy. But like low key, the ending, Emery, it's so good. Like, it makes you want to like really sympathize with the androids and the humans. Like that's why I think it's called Detroit Become Human, because all the androids wants to do is just to be free, and the humans are basically treating them like slaves, and they're not. They're beings too. So I think that was like the gist of the story, was to relay the message that humans and androids can live in a world or in a society together without having to be a housemaid all the time, or they feel like they have to run away from their masters because they just want to live in a society where they just want to be normal people. That's what I'm saying. Like, whoa, what was that? Crazy. Okay, this looks like the next one. So we have one more to do.
Delivering cargo. You're not with Fragile Express, are you? Oh, I get it. Bridget is using their IDs to complete the delivery. Well, good work, son. I'll take that off your hands. Package looks brand new. Wow.
I was about to say, Buddy
Been
took a
since I've
while
seen
to
cargo
answer
in
that
such good shape.
message there.
Thank you kindly. No, it couldn't have been easy.
Okay, so order number 21, gun parts and anti-BT weapon delivery craftsman. Cargo condition less than 50%. Okay, okay, okay. New delivery route. Oh my god, you can't be lying. We gotta go all the way over there? That's crazy.
What's your angle anyway?
Thought he was gonna tell
Everyone
us
knows
if it was
Fragile
damaged.
behind
That's
the
what I'm
scenes
saying.
like
Like,
that.
why did he take so long to respond to that? Like,
Trust that
I was
it's
scared. I was like,
now.
whoa. I mean, yeah, it was kind of damaged when we got caught, but
Keeping your business alive
pretty
for her, am I
sure
right?
it's still brand new.
I swear. Can't trust anyone these days. Don't try sweet-talking me onto your little network. You know why there's been so many terrorist attacks recently? Because you all pissed them off with your talk of reuniting the country. Join the UCA. I may as well paint a bullseye on my shelter. Just keep my deliveries coming. We'll get along just fine. I don't need any trouble. Though I will say, I appreciate these hematic grenades of yours. Quality work.
So I'm assuming by these holograms, they have to be broadcasting these from like a facility or something. Has to be, because there's no way that we just see them right here. They have to be in like a actual like area for them to be even broadcasting that.
Now you're good people. I can see that. And you brought my order like I asked. But it'll take more than that for me to agree to what you're asking. Chiral Network is a big step. But if you could prove to me Bridges is an organization I can trust.
We are.
Well, how about this? Do another run for me. I'll put the details on the terminal there.
I'll think about it. Okay. So take on a new order for Sam from the Craftsman. Do we have to though? Like, do I really want to do it? Do I? Not really. Um. Oh, okay. I guess that's part of the main story, I guess. That's what I'm saying. Like, who are you talking to? You can't be talking to me. Okay. Um, what's this? I really don't want to. Wait, what'd that say? Hold on. Wait, hold on. I saw something here. Cargo collection from a BT area. He's asking for me to be healed. Cause why are we going so far just to get over there? Okay.
The toolkit you're looking for ought to be
See,
in
that's
the shelter.
another reason why I don't like NPCs in video games, because they will make us go on the other side of a map just to get one specific item, and then when it's not there, they expect us to run around the other side of the map like we're supposed to just do this without being paid. It's ridiculous. But if you insist, I will do this last favor for you. Okay. Recover the toolbox. See what I mean? A toolbox that can be 10 inches away from the area. This toolbox better be worth it, I swear. If it's not, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. It's 400 meters, but a lot can happen in 400 meters, so we will see. Oh no. I called that way too soon. All we have to do is just get over to this area without being killed. Preferably. Always something. I'm telling you, it's in every video game. Like, video games will start off peaceful, peaches and cream, and then like 10 minutes later, all hell breaks loose. Final Fantasy 16, prime example. We're in a village, everything is fine, nobody's killing each other. Then all of a sudden, the village burns. Now everyone's in a disarray. Because someone decided it would be a good idea to just infiltrate the village. Lock in just in case. Oh, you already know. We're already strapped in. We're about to go into BT area, so I'm pretty sure we're about to be surprised here. Yeah, my timing is very off. Give me a second, though. Oh, we got this just in case. Middle Knot City ruins. It has to be a ruins, always. Lord, give me strength. I don't like this music. Okay. I forgot we gotta hold our breath. Let's just keep doing that and we should be fine. Here we go. It's like I said, it's always something. Really? No. Yeah. Oh, that's how you kill them, with those things. I know that's right. This looks like a mall versus a ruin, though. Oh my god. No! Y'all finna hop off of me. Okay, I'm getting out of here. I don't care. I'm getting out of here. No. 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 Alright, I'm getting out of here. Like I said, this toolbox better be important. If it's not, I'm gonna like be mad. No. Get off. What in the terms get off do you guys not understand? No! It's the whale! Oh my god, this is like... Can we just get to the destination without being killed, please? That'd be great. I'm staying right in here. Oh, you're trying to get into? That's crazy work. No, for real. Like, this is crazy. I'm sorry, but I really not trying to die here. Do I have another grenade anywhere? Oh, I do. Okay. Fine, please. Where is he? Why would you go underground, you stupid whale? You're scaring the child here. Honestly, BB concerns me because after seeing that head on that baby's body, makes me wonder if he's actually gonna be a BB the whole entire time. Oh, period. One more for the road. There we go. Is that it? I hope so. You're still alive? No way. Get off of me. I could have sworn we just killed you. Mr. Clean. Thank you. Hold on. That has to be it, right? Hi, Mr. Clean. Thank you. So that's how you kill those BTs, with the grenades there. Okay. I don't even know. I don't even know. We had already killed it. Like, the health bar was gone and everything, and it just came back to haunt us, apparently. Okay. Let's drink this here. There we go. I love that. Me too. Me too. Okay. See, I don't understand why NPCs just can't go out and do their own tasks. This just blows my mind. They put us in the most dangerous situations for no reason. Excuse me. So let's see. Craftsman is over here. So we are almost there. It's 11:02, guys. I'll be wrapping up at 11:30 because I am going to watch this last and final Tekken walkthrough with you guys. It's gonna be crazy. When I tell you this finale is so peak, it's peak. And I don't ever say this regularly about a fighting game, but that was insane. Okay, let's take care of this baby here. Let's drink some more of this here. Do we have any more canteen stuff here? Oh, we do. Well. Oh, so that improves stamina. Okay. Can I put these on here? Oh yeah, you look so cool. Me too, Emery. I can't wait for y'all to see it. I'm so excited. Like, I recorded this about a week ago, but it's pretty much been in my draft sitting there for a while. But I finally got around to edit the last final walkthrough as of like a few days ago. So I'm praying you guys like it, but it's good. It's really good. Now, when y'all see this ending, y'all are gonna have so many questions. Because I know I do. I still have questions. Let's see, what's over... You know what? Not even going to even go over there. We are just going to come back over here. And you need a shower, Norman, because you are filled with mud here.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Use of weapons is prohibited.
Dude, I'm telling you, because, like, I was like, you know what? Do I really want to bait myself in going over there? Because I know if I do, I'm probably going to be blasted like how I was just a few minutes ago. So I was like, you know what? No. Since we're already here, we're just going to come to the site of grace over here and then just wrap it up. 'Cause I am not about to go back over there. I said, nope, not going to do it.
Delivering cargo.
All right.
What? You kidding me? You actually went into that hellhole?
Sure did.
You don't know what this means to me. Whole lot of memories in these old tools. The kind of stuff you can't replace with a chiral printer. I was giving you an impossible mission. Oh, yes. Now we're talking. Where do you see the weapons I make with these? Sand bridges. You are incredible.
I do
Thank you.
not blame you. Yeah, because, like, I'm not about to put myself in a situation where I can't get out of and have my cargo being damaged. Nope, not gonna do it. Okay, so hopefully that's it for Craftsman, because I refuse to do another side mission for you, buddy. Won't do it.
Now, to be fair, Fragile and her crew never did me wrong. Could say I owe them even. That they're running with Higgs now. And that makes them as bad as him, don't it? It's as if all the motherfucking terrorists are coming together like one big happy family. Might be time for us to do the same. Maybe there's hope for us after all. At least if there's more folks like you in the UCA. Safety in numbers, huh? And the new America to boot. Connect me to the chiral network.
New strand established. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to press next. Okay. Craftsman has joined the UCA. Ooh, a Ebola gun. That's what I need. New interview data acquired. Terrorists posing as fragile express couriers. This area is now connected to the gyro network. Okay. The craftsman.
Right. Now that you're looking out for me, it's only fair that I look out for you. So, as long as you keep me connected, I'll keep on supplying you with my best tools. And together we all might live a little longer. Oh, by the way, check out this beauty I made. It's called a Ebola gun. Should keep anyone from giving you trouble for a minute. It's non-lethal, of course. I can't promise it.
That's so
Won't leave
crazy.
marks,
The
but
crazy part
that's on
is
them. If you think you
that
could use it,
when you get
take
to a
it.
certain point in a game, that's when they start giving you like the better weapons. Like, well, why couldn't I get
A bola
this
gun,
in the
huh?
beginning of the game when
That
I
could
was
come in
getting
handy.
physically
As
attacked
is,
by
you can use it to
enemies?
restrain human targets without killing them.
Poor Norman is filthy. Yeah, we're gonna get him a nice
Go ahead.
clean shower, cause that man has seen it all.
Well, you've done your bit. Time for me to do mine.
All right, now we can wrap up here.
Good work.
Okay, buddy, let's get you a shower.
Good job, Sam. That's 2 prepper way stations integrated into the Cairo network. Just 1 more left.
Well, before, let me see, because if it's not far, we can probably knock that one out today, too. So the engineer, the craftsman, who's last to do? Ruin shelter, Peter Englert. I guess we won't know until we get there, so where are we at currently? Oh, we're all the way over here? Okay. It's what? 1,400 meters? Oh my lord. Okay. Oh, it's all the way over there. Feels like forever. Hi, Sawyer. How are you? Boop. This guy needs a shower. I just don't see how I can, like, actually bathe in mud. I can't do it. Oh, and honestly, my baby's going through eruptions, so we're gonna have to get him back in motion here. Actually, let me see something right quick. Is there a way I can like soothe this child? Oh, we can. Honestly, I'm kind of scared because last time I checked on BB, he turned into like a human head. So let me just be cautious here. Okay, let's do this. All right, that's cute. All right, so he's not as bad as it was earlier. 14-hour day? Oh my lord. I'm actually about to wrap up soon too. Cause I have my last walkthrough for Tekken 8, and I'm about to premiere that at midnight. So I can watch it with the viewers, cause I normally like to do that. Like every um walkthrough that I upload, I always watch it with the viewers. So probably around like 11:30, so like here in like 15, 20 minutes maybe. But the training for my job has been good. It's just they have been training me long hours, like from like 12 p.m. to 8:30 at night. That's crazy. Like I can deal with like 12 to 6, but 12 to 8:30, that's cutting into my streaming time. That'll be fun, yeah. So currently we're on Tekken 8. So the next walkthrough series I'm gonna do is gonna be Mortal Kombat 1. Cause I'm trying to go ahead and finish that. So when Days Gone Remaster comes out in 2 weeks, I can just focus on doing walkthroughs for that game. Cause it's gonna be a remastered version for the PS5. So that's what I'm very excited about. But other than that, we've pretty much just been chilling over here and just talking about people being a stalker. Cause somebody, I guess an old viewer, viewed my like TikTok channel or whatever, and it's like, well, why are you lurking over here? You must want something, cause I don't want anything from you. It's been good. It's just been tiring. But the good thing is I'm at home, so I don't have to worry about like going out and doing training from like a office or a warehouse. Cause like I tried warehouse jobs before and it just wasn't my cup of tea. It just was not. Okay. So these boots are not made for walking, so we are just gonna have to kind of get out of this. Let me see. Wow, that is really far. That is so far. Okay. Let's see. What's the fastest way we can get over here? That's the ruined shelter. Let's see. Maybe I can go back over here. Oh, it's stating over this way, so I'm assuming it's over here. Yeah, it is. I just when I used to commute, it was terrible because it was like traffic all the time, and basically being stuck in traffic forever. Oh, speaking of, since you're here, I finally gave those people their key back so they can stop harassing me because that's exactly what they were doing. It was like every day it was like, oh well, we're just following up just to see when are you gonna return our key back? I'm like, there's no way these adults are going this hard for a key. Like, I get it, I don't work there anymore, but just give me some time and I will give you guys your key back. Because it got to a point where the manager was calling me consistently back to back, nonstop. And it's like, ma'am, I will get this to you, but you guys have to like stop worrying me to death about a key. Because like for me, I wasn't gonna pay for a new one. I was gonna give you guys back your key. Emery, it was crazy. I'm telling you guys, every day it was like, oh well, where's our key? Okay, can you guys give us the key back in person? No. I'm not going to go back up there and give it to you guys in person. I will mail it to you. But the fact that you guys are going this hard over a key just explains to me how every time I went that hard about asking for a full-time position, y'all will never give it to me. But yet, y'all are always calling me into your office every like week talking about some, oh, well, you shouldn't be on your phone because, you know, that's against our policy. Oh, really? Because last time I checked, the two other girls sitting at the front desk literally are on their phones all the time and nothing ever happens to them. But yet you guys always call me for being on my phone when I have family members that are sick or literally just want to just talk to me, see how I'm doing. Which is weird because they're like, oh, well, you know, there's a camera like right behind you so we can see everything that we're doing, that you're doing. And I'm just like, oh, really? Well, if you guys are having the same lecture to me, that should be relayed to the other two girls that are doing the exact same thing I'm doing. So, I don't know. It's just, I felt like it was just more so not even trying to pull a race card, but that's exactly what I felt like. Because there was no way that you were just like saying all that to me when the other two girls were pretty much doing the exact same thing and nothing ever happened to them. Nothing happened to them. So I just found like it was just weird from the beginning for you guys just to be going this hard trying to get something as simple as a key back from me. And then not to mention being sarcastic to me over a text message because they're like, well, if you say you're sick, we need to see a doctor's note. First and foremost, I am a grown adult. I don't need to show you my doctor's note. That's something that a high schooler or a middle schooler would show their teacher if they are absent from school. But at a job, no, that shouldn't even like be in your vocabulary. It sounds toxic. It was. It was actually toxic to the point where I was not about to work here anymore. Not for no three days a week making $12 an hour. No. Because that's exactly what it was. Because girl was like, well, due to your performance or whatever, you're always on your phone. I'm like, first and foremost, that is a lie. Because I'm never on my phone like that. I'm on my phone because sometimes I just get bored and I just don't feel like doing anything. Because there's nothing else to do. And she was like, well, there's always things that you can do. I'm like, well, like what? Give me one example of what I can do. Because after I do all the tasks you guys tell me to do, there's literally nothing else in the task list to do. So that's the one thing that got on my nerves. Number two, I was late to work one time because there was just so much traffic and my phone was off at the time too, so I had no way of communicating anything to anybody. And they're like, well, we're going to give you another write-up because you were late to work. Oh, really? That's a shocker because half of those people are always late to work and you guys never give them a written statement or an executive order for them to sign because they are late to work. At least be glad I showed up and actually worked that shift for you guys because I didn't have to do that. I did not have to do anything like that. So for you guys to be doing that is actually annoying. And it was just like every time they made me do something that I didn't want to do, or something that they felt like I needed to do because they just did not want me up at the front desk. For example, the elevator situation. Why are you guys having me clean all 4 elevators on my hands and knees, scrubbing the ground, scrubbing the gum off of the elevator? And yet, you have these other 2 girls who are cleaning literally like the model unit and cleaning the gym. The most easiest task ever, but give me the hardest one out of everybody's thing. And I said in my head, well, why am I cleaning the elevators? And one guy was like, yeah, I mean, that's what cleaners are for. We get those like every week. So why are they having you clean the elevators? No, I am so happy too because like when I tell you it felt good to block my manager's number, it felt so great. Because I was like, y'all are not about to put me in a situation where I don't want to be here, because that's exactly what it was giving. Like they were just basically giving me tasks to do in order for me to either get fired or kick me out. Because honestly, I was on my way out the door anyway. Because y'all are not about to treat me like this when I've done nothing to y'all but show up to work on time all the time since July. That's what I'm saying. Like I like before she came, um Owen was my previous manager, like my first manager I ever had for like a leasing agent or student complex or whatever. And he was nice, but before I started, he was about to leave. So I didn't even have the chance to work with him because that was over the summer. Then it was my second male manager. He was chill. And then he left in October, so we pretty much had to deal with a female. And I knew something in my mind told me if this is going to be a female running the show, I know she's going to be on some BS. And she was. And it was just like, oh no, I'm sorry. BB, I'm sorry. Um, okay, we need to get my child out of here. Wait, let me see. Where's this area? Oh, it's over here. You don't need to be around that kind of a toxic environment. Well, here's the thing though, because like every time I ask a question to one of those girls, they always had an attitude. And then like the manager was never understanding about any of my situations. Cause times are hard now. So I just don't have a car to just get myself everywhere that I need to go because of tariffs being extremely high, taxes being high, and with the area that I live in, um, the apartments in Atlanta are very expensive. Like a 1 bedroom is like $2,000, and I'm trying to save up to get my own place or whatever, but it's just they were never understanding about anything that was going on with me because they were like, well, you still need to get to work. You still need to have your own transportation. I'm like, you know what? I'm trying. I'm vividly trying. And then there were times where they were like, oh, well, you need to tell us your bus schedule. Why does that matter? Why does that actually matter? Because first and foremost, before I started working here, I told the guys that I would have to have a certain schedule because they run at different times during the day and the morning. So that's the only time that I can actually come and work and then get off at a certain time. And they were just so inconsiderate about it. They're like, well, we need to see because maybe you just need to like work a little bit later. Hell no. I'm not doing that. Y'all will not see me past 6 o'clock over here. Absolutely not. No way. So I was like, you know what? I just don't think this is going to work anymore. Just to live is expensive, right? Like, here's the thing. Being an adult, you have to pay bills, water bill, light bill, phone bill. Um, Streaming gear is like expensive. I just bought a monitor for 189 or 169 and Elgato capture card for $229. That's not cheap. That's expensive. Very expensive. So I'm just I'm trying my best here to be financially stable as possible, but that's what she just didn't like obviously capture in her brain because I think her brain was so brainless she could not even understand what was coming out of it half the time anyway. My feet are bleeding. Norman, why didn't you tell me? Hold on. Where are your shoes at? Hold on. Oh no, you don't have any shoes, do you? Oh man, we cannot go on like this. Wait a minute. How close are we to this area? Oh, we're not even close yet. Okay, we have a problem here because your feet are bleeding and the baby is pretty much out of commission. Back then, 40 hours a week was able to buy a house and live average. Well, now that our penny wise of a president pretty much put tariffs on everything, now everything is going up. So it's going to be harder for somebody who's trying to save up their money for like a house or an apartment. Now it's going to be having to save up more money because if inflation goes up for rent and stuff, it's going to be even more expensive because not only will bills be high, but you have to take consideration for Wi-Fi um, and also like electricity. Because if you're like streaming or just playing your game, that just sucks up all the electricity out of your bill. So that's something I have to think about too. Like if I do this like every day, that's gonna be like money out of my bill every month. Okay, Norman, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to. You know what? Hold on. Oh no. Okay, so we have company because there's like about one, two, three, four, five guys over there. Cost of living goes up. Exactly. Like sometimes I wish I was still a kid to the point where my parents were pretty much paying for everything. But now it's like, no, I have to pretty much do everything myself now. Getting a job costs a lot. Just by going on Indeed or LinkedIn or even like other applications just trying to find a job was hard enough as it was. Because like in order for you to leave a current job, you have to already have another job in the bag. But at that point, I just did not care. I was like, you know what? I don't care. I don't care how long it takes to get a job. I'm going to get a job because I need money. And being able to save up and trying to get the stuff that you want is not easy and it's not cheap at all. Like, I want my own place, but it's just gonna take more time since now, like I said earlier, he's pretty much put not taxes, tariffs on everything. So it's gonna be harder to find an apartment. And for me, I don't want a roommate because every time I have a roommate, it's always something and it's always an issue all the time. So that's why I just prefer to live by myself. But if it has to be where I have to split or save my money or share, then I'll probably just end up doing that. But it's still expensive. And I thought like being an adult was gonna be easy. It's not. Because every paycheck you get, you gotta like contemplate like, damn, I really have to pay my phone bill this month, or I have to pay my rent on the first of the month every month, or after the day 4 is gonna be considered late. So that's just stuff I have to think about. And oh my god, Norman, your feet are bleeding. We're gonna have to get you to this area quickly because you are running out of like health here. But that's kind of stupid though, because Shouldn't you have like longer like footing? Okay, so we're almost there. So we'll just keep on jumping here. I'm scared. What was that sound? All right. Let's see. Can we buy some stuff over here? I wonder. Please tell me I can buy some stuff here. I just need some more shoes. Let's see. No? Oh, that is so unfortunate. Wait a minute. Oh, I see what I did there. Oh, let's go. Oh my god, that was so painful. I am so happy I had a spare pair of shoes there. Because I was like, I don't think he's going to make it barefoot like this. Honestly, if those were my feet, I would be like livid. Like, why are my feet bleeding like this? Oh, well, you've been running into rain for like the past 2 hours. So yeah, your feet is going to split and tear, unfortunately. Okay, so once we get to this checkpoint, we'll save it here because it is 11:30. So I can get ready for this YouTube thing. I like living by myself, but I can't. I have amazing roommates, so that's not a problem. Well, see, for me in college, it was a bit different because every time I had roommates, everybody was already friends with each other. So it was just very hard for me to kind of associate or blend in with them because they already knew each other. So it wasn't like a fresh like pair of like people moving in for the first time. It was like me and 4 other friends that already knew each other. So that's like my only biggest concern about meeting new people because like one thing I can't stand is having a nasty roommate, and I've had plenty of nasty roommates, and I'm just not trying to go back through those horrors of roommates because there were times where I had roommates that were literally just like throw pizza boxes on the floor and never throw them actually in the trash. And then when I try to put them in the trash, they will take them out the trash bags and put them back on the floor. Literally. Message deleted by who? Hold on. Oh, I was about to say, Quay, what happened? He's cool. Okay. I was about to say, I was still confused. Well, in college, yeah, that's a different story. I get that. I have friends that are in relationships, of course, pay rent or house payments together. I'm like, God, I wish I just had that help to pay. Yeah, me too. Sometimes I wish I had help as well, but at the moment, I'm pretty much doing everything by myself. That's why I hope, like, when I reach a certain point in YouTube, they can start paying me. Because in order for me to get paid on YouTube from ads, I would have to have 4,000 public watch hours or 3,000 public watch hours. That's my goal typically, but I mean, TikTok is fine, but I'm not getting as much money as I thought I would after joining the program, so that was kind of pointless for me to get to a certain point on TikTok and I'm not even like making that type of income anyway. Sorry, no, you're fine. You are fine. But I don't know. I'm trying to figure out like other ways to make some money on the side. Oh wow. All right. Total rest 7 seconds. What did you stream today, Sawyer? I saw the notification, but I wasn't able to make it to your stream because I was in training. But you know me, I was like on Sekiro and like on training at the same time. Honestly, I'm praying that too. I'm praying I'm like the next Queso or Kai Cenat, but I don't want to be like them because there will be times where like I think streaming is fun, but it also can be dangerous too because like you do have those weird people that will stalk you until the cows come home. And then once they actually find out where you live, then it's like, oh, okay, I'm in a scary situation. What do I do? So I don't know. That's why sometimes I'm just like, do I really want to continue this? Like, I have thoughts about, will people actually watch me if I ever get that big? I don't know. But I mean, I would consider myself a medium sized streamer just because I have been like streaming since September and the platform has grown since like September because I remember like I started with like 5,000 followers on TikTok and ever since then I grown to like 10,000 within like September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, within like 8 months. Baldur's Gate 3, chatting stream for an hour. Honestly, here's a game that I think you might like. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you a game I think you may love. Cause there is, let me see. I don't know. Do I even have it? I don't think I do. Honestly, Sawyer, you would enjoy Hitman. This game is so fun. And like you get to I think you get to go online too with like other players as well. You think so, Emery? I don't know. I've been trying to tell myself that, but I don't know. Cause like I've been interested in getting back into the film stuff again. Cause like Atlanta's huge for film and TV or voice acting, and that's kind of what I want to go into VA work. So we will see. You'll definitely make it big one day. Thank you. I'm trying. I am trying. Hi, Spidey. You actually came at the wrong time because I'm actually about to end stream here in like 5 minutes. It's so good. I'm telling you, Sawyer, you would have so much fun in that game. Like, basically, like killing enemies, pretty much like acting like a hitman. Cause like the gist of it, you're basically kind of like going on different missions and disguising yourself as different people trying to get the task done. Man, yeah, I'm actually about to like wrap up in like, yeah, really, really soon. Cause I started at like 8 o'clock. But cause I've been like training since yesterday for my new job, so the only time I can actually stream is after 8:30. So that's pretty much where we are with streams. I can't do the double streams like how I did before. It won't work unless I like try to figure out how I can do that, but that's just not likely. And I don't want to get fired before I actually begin. So that's why I'm trying my best to kind of make it easier. Because I know like some people, they can't ever make the night streams because they're at work, obviously, but I wish I could do my morning or not morning, but afternoon streams again, but I just can't do it. They're so funny. There'll be times where just like you just knock out an NPC and they get so mad, they just start cussing at you and it's hilarious. Like the NPC interactions are actually so funny. Okay. All right, guys. So let me get Norman a shower and then I will save it right here. Oh, the BB is so cute. Norman, what is wrong with you? I was about to say, like, what is your problem, buddy?
Sam,
Honestly,
got a favor to ask.
no, they are not.
You could bring
I
that
don't
cargo
see how you
trailer
can
from
wake
Cloud
yourself
City
up
to the
at 6 o'clock in
distribution
the
center out
morning
west.
and
It'd be great.
start a stream. I can't do that.
What do
I'll
you
be
say?
physically tired
Feel
because,
like
like, the
challenging
night
yourself?
before, if I had, like, a interesting stream, I would have to, like, recap what happened. but I can't just wake up, have my morning coffee or milkshake or frappe or whatever and actually start a stream in the morning. If I were to do that, it would have to make sense around like 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning. But I don't know. We will see. I've been thinking about doing those, but my viewers be at work, so I just don't see how that's gonna work if I'm gonna be like streaming on YouTube the majority of the time. Cause that's what I'm thinking about. Yes, okay, Emery. This guy here, Sawyer does these morning streams at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm just like, how? How can you physically do that and not be tired? I would be tired all the time. Because I just cannot do that. Off of work at 4 a.m., yeah, I'd be asleep by then. So that's why I just tell people, like, if you can't make the streams, try to... Oh, wow, your feet are bleeding really bad. Now that's a man. You know what's crazy? I wonder how many showers Norman Reedus had to do for this game. They even showed the butt too. I'm screaming. See, I'm not a morning bird. Like, I can be if I want to, but like, it would have to be at a reasonable time for me to do a morning stream. Cause I know a lot of TikTokers, they do morning streams a lot. I'm just like, how do you guys do that? Like, I just don't see it. Nah, his feet were blistered up. So they were like really bad. Um, yeah, those were crazy. No, here's what I'm thinking. I think behind the scenes, the developers must have had to see Norman naked a few times because ain't no way they had him in that shower just like taking showers on the regular like that. Like he had to be trained to do that because ain't no way that you're just gonna step in a shower every scene and just shower. That's like what Tony Gold went in Scandal. Because one interviewer asked him, how do you take showers so good? I was like, whoa, that's actually a question. um, I go to bed early though. I usually go to bed at 9 a.m. But oh, not, I was about to say 9 a.m. How? You must pull an all-nighter. um, I'll sleep till 5:30, and that's late for me. 5:30 is late for you? Try 45 or 6 a.m. Sometimes I will pull an all-nighter and just stay up all night, but that's like, um, that's every blue moon. Let's just say that. Okay. All right, guys. Well, one more shower. Let's just do one more shower. There we go. Oh. Whoa, that is so cool. It tells you, like... Wait, I'm gonna go back to that right quick. Let me see. Because this, like, bathroom tells you everything, apparently. It says water intake. What does that say? Degree of fatigue and bear intake. 5:30 is a late day for me. Ain't no way. You're so cute, Norman. Okay. What the? Yeah, this game is kind of weird. But I like it though. It's really cool. It's very futuristic kind of too. Okay, let's give you some energy drinks here. But yeah, y'all sleeping schedule's different because mine is like all over the place. But like, I try to go to bed at a reasonable time, but 5:30 is really crazy. I don't see how you do it. I just don't see it. Oh shoot, it's almost 11:50, guys. Okay.
Take a look.
I'm trying to figure out what
This is
this
what the
means
world
because
looks like.
every time we like
Hungry,
see this baby,
so
he's always giving us like
take this
foreshadowing
one as
moments
contract.
here. Gondwana, who was that?
Do you know what this is? The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise.
No, after that jump scare an hour ago, I was like, oh no, this baby's on some crazy
The
shit. I
whole
need to
wide
get on
world
that.
will
Whatever
be your
he's on, I need to
home.
get on that.
You'll be able to
Because
do
this
whatever
baby's
you
just
want.
out of this world,
Near the
diabolical.
moon.
But this man kind of fine though. Okay, so we will stop here. So tomorrow's stream will be Persona 3 Reload. And then I think Monday and Tuesdays, Death Stranding. And then we will continue with the first Berserker on Wednesday and Thursday. And then Friday and Saturday will be Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, I'm actually about to head out too. It was nice seeing you again. I'm gonna try to get into your stream whenever you finish work or whenever you go back to streaming because I'm trying my best to get there, but this training has like sucked the energy out of me every time I want to join. So I'm gonna try to come to your next one whenever you stream or whatever like that. All right, guys. I'm actually about to head out myself too. So it was a fun 2 hours and 37 minutes. Um, so I will see you guys for the last episode for Tekken in about like 15 minutes. So if y'all want to stick around on YouTube and wait for that, then you guys can. Or I will just send out an announcement and send y'all the link and we can watch the premiere. That sounds good. So let me actually save it right here. Let's see. Yeah, me too. I'm about to get some ice cream, so let me go and do that right quick. Cause I'm gonna watch it on the TV in the living room so I can watch it live with you guys. You were here for all of 5 minutes, Spidey. Whatever works is early, but understand. You too. It was nice seeing you again, Sawyer. Okay. Now Spidey know he crazy. Okay. All right. So let me go ahead and end the stream here. No, because no, I'm so serious. You were here for all of 5 minutes. That's like that one dude from the Walking Dead streams. He would like pop up and then he would just leave. I'm just like, well, what was the point of you being here if you were just gonna leave? I'm like, I'm solely confused. I don't know, but hopefully you get to catch the Sekiro stream. I'll be doing that at some point this week too. So I tried. No, it's fine. I mean, you have a work schedule, so I can't take that away from you. But we will be streaming Sekiro as well this week. No, really though. Spidey really said, yeah, I'm just gonna come in here, pop in, and head out. That's literally what he said. But so for I'm trying to see probably Friday afternoon. If I don't have to work, I will stream Sekiro. Cause I got the Mortal
How you doing, friend?
Gauntlet journey or whatever. So I finished the Shura Gauntlet. I have the new skin. So all that's left for me is to do that entire gauntlet. So that's like all the bosses from the main game.
Well, at least you
So
know
I'll
who
be doing
wins.
Inner Genichiro, Inner Father, Great Shinobi Owl, True Monk, Corrupted Monk, Ishin the Sword Saint, Emma, all of them. Yeah. So I'm excited because once I got that gauntlet, I said, yes, we're so locked in. So I'll be doing that probably Friday or Wednesday. I'm trying to see when my job is gonna have me get a break from training so that way I can finally do an afternoon stream because I miss doing those. So yeah. So let me stop talking and um let me prepare for this thing right quick. And I will see you guys in a few minutes.